Here we are at Filey. We've just arrived by train. Trains come all the way up from Hull, and if they change at Hull, they can come from anywhere. We've come to Filey to find out why it's the 8th best seaside resort in the UK. Come on, follow me.
The first thing you see when you get off the train at Filey is this massive building. Not sure what it is, and there's no signs telling you where anything is.
We've just walked past a row of overflowing bins, and it's the first thing you see when you get to Filey. Not a great impression.
We're not far in from the train station, and look at all these lovely green spaces and this lovely flowers, and this chap here behind me working hard at it.
The next thing you see when you first do get to the high street is a row of takeout shops. Check it out. So other than these lovely, well-kept gardens, I can't find out yet why it's the 8th best in the country. Maybe on the high street we'll find out more.
Here we are at the main high street. Let's go check it out.
Plenty of bookies and plenty of takeout shops. Come on. And whilst that view behind isn't very impressive, you won't believe what we've just seen. Let me just spin you around. It's a beautiful garden, look at that.
Oh, lovely, these gardens are gorgeous. Water feature. More beautiful roses.
Well, these gardens are really nice, so check it out.
Those gardens are lovely. This one comes out top on TripAdvisor.
Lovely knitted postbox cover. Check it out.
Tequila, it makes you happy. This is a nice stretch of independent retailers. Come on.
Lovely gallery, some puffins. They have got all the usual charity shops as well. Ingham's comes second on TripAdvisor, but it's closed.
Filey's got a few bars, 1 or 2.
A short walk from the train station, past the high street, gets to this quite nice crescent. Follow me, check it out.
One of the reasons it could be the 8th best seaside resort is the crime statistics are low. Only 320 crimes committed and reported in the last 12 months.
What's that lovely crescent behind me? It looks really impressive. Wait till I spin you around, you won't believe what I can see now. More gardens in the sea! Check that out!
Another cheerful chap working the gardens.
One reason it might be the 8th best seaside resort is just the amount of effort and hard work that's going into these gardens. The upkeep is incredible. Well done, Filey. And just look how many benches they have. And that is a cracking view. Nice spot for a picnic.
Go on, Nicholas, ring that bell and make a wish. These are not blooming well.
Behind me in the distance, we've got Filey Brig, the #1 thing to do in Filey. We're going to be going over there soon and checking it out. But first, let's crack on with this crescent and see what else we can find. Look at this lovely bandstand. Those gardens are really lovely, really nice to walk through. But there's not many people here actually enjoying them. And the people that are here, they don't look very happy, gotta be honest. Now then, lad, is that all your port? I just wish we had smell-o-vision, because the smell coming from these roses is absolutely incredible. Once again, the gardens here are first rate, and that in itself might lend itself to why it's the 8th best seaside resort in the country. But let's see if we can find some more reasons.
We've got a maze here for the little ones, or the big kids.
Don't get lost, Jill.
Green Flag Award, and rightfully so.
And whilst that green space behind me is rightfully won a green flag around, you won't believe what I've just seen. Wait till I turn around and show you this. It's a massive lion. Check that out. And for your fun and kicks here in Filey, we've got a very, very flat putting green with no shape to the grass whatsoever. Come check it out when it's open.
Trampolines, £2. That's good going, right? Look at this fabulous little boating lake. And the ducks are actually on the boats.
Electric dodgems, only 20p. That's very good value. Well, that's about it for the top of Filey. So stay tuned as we go down to the promenade and check out if there's any more reasons why it's the 8th best seaside resort down there. Stay tuned. Well, a few weeks ago we went to Skegness, which is the worst seaside town in the UK, and this is the 8th best. So far we saw a lot more people enjoying themselves in Skegness. Everyone was having fun. This is a very different type of seaside town. It's got an old charm about it, but maybe there's more to it. We'll find out as we get to the bottom. Stay tuned.
Look at that for a beach. Georgia, Georgia. Look, these amazing sands, they stretch all the way out to Bempton. Those cliffs right out in the distance. Woo. Free loos. These beach chalets along here are for hire. £40 a day or £180 for the week.
What do you think of the promenade, Jill?
It's lovely. Long.
In case you get lost, you've got this massive compass on the floor. Check it out. I think I found it, guys. I think I've found why this is the 8th best seaside resort in the UK. You won't believe this. Turn you around. It's gone outdoor, Jim. Look at that. Wow. Ooh.
Go on, Nicholas. Work those muscles.
8th best seaside resort in all of the United Kingdom. Oh, whilst that view of the brig is absolutely amazing, you're not going to believe this. Spin you around. It's a gigantic, man. Wow.
This Great Crazy Golf is £4 per person.
This poor lobster's been out in the cold too long. It's turned blue.
Unfair for the kiddie. Here we are on Filey's famous cobble landing. Let's go have a look.
It's even got an amusement arcade. Ideal if it's raining. What do you think of the famous cobble landing, Jill?
Yeah, it's quite quaint. I like the boats and the lobster nets and things, but yeah, it's not bad.
Let's go check out Filey Beach and find out why the sand and sea here makes it the 8th best seaside resort in the UK. Follow me. Oh.
Sandblast. That is a beautiful beach. Goes on for absolute miles. Woo.
Look at this, the sound quality is pretty decent actually. It's pretty soft, nice to walk on, nice to sit on. Check it out.
Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height.
The water quality here has been rated as good, and it never falls below good, and it's rated better for 2 weeks by the Environment Agency.
Need to go dip my toe.
Certainly do.
Oh, shells. Oh, wow, it's freezing. Oh, it's a wee bit chilly. Refreshing though.
So we've tested out the sound quality. Jill's busy testing out the water quality. Now we're going to do the number one thing there is to do in Filey, and that is we're going to go and do the Filey Brig. Stay tuned.
It's so lovely and calm and serene. It's a gorgeous beach down here, it really is.
8th best in the UK?
I'd put it a bit higher, I think, beach-wise, definitely.
Okay.
So we've left the beach and we're entering the brig area, but you need really good footwear for this bit. It's actually quite slippy underfoot.
It's treacherous.
It's treacherous, yeah. We've not fallen on our arses yet though.
Still time.
Still time.
One thing I will say is when you're going to do the brig, you have to check the tide times. I'll put a link in the description below.
We've come all the way from Filey town, way back there. It's quite a long walk this, but I think we're almost there. Maybe, maybe not. It's very long. Come on. Here we are at the end of the brig, and the views 360 degrees are magnificent. We've got Scarborough Castle way in the distance over there. Beautiful.
It's actually really nice down here, isn't it?
It's lovely, really lovely, yeah.
Yeah, just coming down here, chill out, taking the lovely views.
We need to be careful though, because that sea breeze is gorgeous, but that sun is quite intense, isn't it?
Quite intense,
Like...
yeah, be careful you. No safe access. Well, it's either this way, another way that says no safe access, or a stepladder. And today we're taking this one. We had a lovely day in Filey, and to be fair, we've always loved Filey. Is it the 8th best seaside town in the UK? Let us know in the comments what you think. Here are the positives.
Some very unique shops.
It has some incredibly well-maintained gardens.
A beautiful promenade.
Fantastic sand and water quality.
And the fabulous brig.
That's a lot to go for it. But that's only if it's good weather and the tide's out. Because if the tide's in, it comes all the way in. There's no brig, there's no beach. All you're left with is the promenade and these few shops. So we're going to give it a rating out of 5 of 3 on the activity scale.